everybody. Charlene here, all by myself. How are you all doing during this quarantine business? So anyway, I have some vanilla beans that I used previously to make vanilla extract with. And I'm not going to waste them. I've already cut the ends off to make some vanilla sugar. So what you do, let me show you that real quick. This is what I've done. I put sugar in here with the vanilla tips to make vanilla sugar. So if you're a coffee drinker or a tea drinker that likes a flavored drink, this is a good choice. It's vanilla beans. These are Madagascar vanilla beans. So say hi. Say hi when you join. I'd like to see who's here. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to take these vanilla beans and I'm going to cut them up. I'm going to use scissors. And I'm going to put them in the food processor. So while I'm doing that, we can have a little chit chat. It won't take too long to do this. And then the next ingredients are 6 tablespoons of vanilla, which I'm going to use the vanilla that we made with these. You don't have to cut these up, but if we want it to go a little bit faster, I imagine it will grind up faster. Now I'm using a Cuisinart food processor. Now this is my first time doing this, so we're gonna check this out together. So I told you about the vanilla, and then nectar. They didn't have any of the nectar I was looking for, but I guess coconut nectar is the new agave. That's what I call it, agave. So I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it sounds good to me. So anyway, I couldn't find any of that in the store, but I did find the coconut nectar. And one thing about Siri on my phone, because, I couldn't find what I was looking for, I said, "Hey Siri, what's the difference between," and oh no, my iPad just, Siri's not available because the internet connection out here. So anyway, I asked Siri what the difference was, and he said that because my Siri's a man from Australia. Anyway, he told me that the coconut nectar is the new nectar. So this is about 30. The recipe calls for 30 of the vanilla beans dried. And these have been sitting out for a couple days. Calls for 30. And I think this might be a little bit more than 30, which is fine by me. Because I'm a little short on nectar. I didn't realize I'm a little short on nectar. It calls for 1 2/3 cup of nectar. And that's only 12 ounces. So we'll make it work. See all the, I don't know if you can see the black on my hand. That's the beans out of the pods. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. Ow. Really interesting. Okay. Sharp pair of scissors. Okay. So I've got the beans in there. I think I might have cut my finger. Let me show you the beans. I'm going to flip you around. So there are the cut up beans. Just cut them up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to have to set you down. Forgot about these safety seals, Open this up and just dump it in here. Pour it in here. Get my vanilla ready. This vanilla I used, I made with vodka. I think the next vanilla, I'll probably use bourbon I hear bourbon is really good to use for making the vanilla. If you have any questions on how to make the vanilla, leave it in the comments below. Hashtag pure vanilla. How's that? Or just say, hey, tell me how to do the vanilla. So I'm just trying to get as much of this out as I can. But I didn't think to put it in there first because I'm just awful darn lonely out here. So while I'm doing this, I'll go ahead and get my vanilla. It calls for 6 tablespoons. I'll just set that in there. And then we're just going to make a lot of noise. Let me see if I can point you over here in this direction. Let's see. There we go. How's that? Much better. Let's see what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Madagascar. I'm having a hard time saying that. Madagascar vanilla. All right, so I've got my, and I like to have some vanilla beans in my vanilla extract too, because, you know, it's kind of like having a worm at the bottom of a tequila bottle, I guess. All right. So we've got some of this still coming out. This is going to be noisy. It's going to scare my kitty cats. I've already chosen some pretty little jars to put them in. These were actually, I'm reusing them. They used to have some pretzel dip in them. So, hello! I'm making some vanilla paste. I've cut up some vanilla beans that I had previously used for making the vanilla extract. And I've added, this is some nectar. This is coconut nectar. And 6 tablespoons of the homemade vanilla in here. And so I was hoping I can get more of that out. You know, you think they would spray the inside of these jars so you could get everything out. So that's what I make. I'm making vanilla paste. I've never made vanilla paste before. I've never used vanilla paste before. But given the price of the vanilla beans, I'm going to use every little bit I can get, right? So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and let that be. I'm going to set it upside down and see if I might be able to get some more out. So here's going to be some noise. I did cut myself with a pair of scissors. Kitchen scissors. Okay. So, baking. I did a little bit of research, Tim, on the web there, that using the vanilla beans in this form gives you a lot more vanilla bam. And you can use it for making ice cream, vanilla bean ice cream, and frosting. And it's got the little black specks in it, you know. Okay, so it's been a while since I used my Cuisinart. There we go. Okay, I'm going to make some noise here and see what happens. You might want to mute me. Oh, no, that's not bad. Not too bad, huh? It is bad. It is very bad. It's coming out the bottom. They said to use a food processor. See, look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Swipe the comments to the side. You can see it's kind of... Have mercy. It's in there. It's in there good, and woo! Can smell the vodka coming out of that. Wow. Okay, here it goes. More noise. Maybe. Didn't get it on there. What up? I think maybe a Ninja would work a lot better. Who knows? It looks like it's getting a little bit thicker. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me see. Ha! This is fun. Let's see what we got. Okay, I think it's probably good. So the next step is to put it through a sieve, a mesh, one of these into, I hate to waste that. I'm not going to. All right. Into a bowl here. And then you're supposed to get all the pulp out. And you could either recycle that pulp by putting it back in with your vanilla, or you can throw it away. These beans, see, the vanilla was made in 2018 is when I put the vanilla together. Well, actually, I didn't do it by myself. My mom and I did it together. Anyway, 2018 is when we did the vanilla. So that's how mature the vanilla is. And after 6 months, I started using it in the baking. Hi, Becky. Okay, so let me set this in here real quick. So we're going to see how well this, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I might have wanted to do more, but I think we're good. Look at that. I don't know. Put it in there and then push the pulp out and then put it in the, look at all that vanilla. Can you see that? There. See all that vanilla? I want, you know what? I'm thinking I might. Nope. I'll go ahead. We'll put it in there. See what we got. All right. See how much of a mess we've got. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, y'all, here it goes. There. Get that in there. I'm gonna use every little bit we can. Oh, it come through really nice. I'll show you. I'm not normally using my left hand for the... I'm gonna switch. Actually, it's the spatula. Thanks for joining me, Tim. I'll post a picture of the finished product. Like I said, I've never done it before. It looks like it's really draining through really well. probably only take one of those. Only need one of those little jars. Where's my, there we go. This is the one I like. This one. Yes, it's a Pampered Chef one. This one is a Pampered Chef. The other one was a Wilton. They all have their purposes. If you don't have the tools that you like, find something that fits your hand and get rid of the rest. I'm serious. If you don't like it, you're not going to use it. So, there. That's pretty good. Okay, so here, and you just kind of push it through. Oh, baby. And they say to refrigerate this. That's not bad. Look at that pulp. Here, I'm going to pick you up so you can see. You know, for paste, well, maybe that's why you have to put it in the refrigerator. You think? I mean, to me, the pulp is the paste. But almost looks like brownie batter. Hands are sticky. I'm going to turn you around and pick you up here. Or let you fall. See, that's the vanilla paste. You can see the beans. So there it is. Kind of wonder if I should have did it a little bit more. It didn't say anything about how long or anything to grind it, but I think we did pretty good. All right. I think we got, oh, there's more in there. I can do that. I can finish doing that when I get off of the, definitely, oh, it's still going. I'll go back. All right, so here it is. Oh, it's, okay. Ready? This is going to be pretty. Can you see this? If you can't see it, maybe you can see it low network. I know, it's recording. I just figure while it says it's recording, I'll just do some of this other stuff again so that when people pop, when it finally pops back, it's good. Okay, since it's having a rough time not recording, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. But if you can see this, vanilla paste. Okay, thanks for popping in and seeing me. Oh, I'm just hanging up now. because it was just it said it was recording. I don't know that it was, but anyway, if you stuck around until it came back, here is the poured in there. So I'm going to go ahead and tune out. I was saying, if you can't see it, you can swipe the comments off of there. You can really see the beans. So, okay. There it is. And I'm glad you could experiment with me. If you've made this before, could you leave me a comment in the bottom? And if you have made it, if this is anywhere near how you've done it, or if you have any tips and tricks for me, that would be awesome. So this will probably last me a while. So, and I just wonder if the ratio is the same between the extract and the paste. All right, I'll be talking to you. I'm not going to shut it off until I wash my hands because they're sticky. So, I'm not going to say any more, so you can hang up if you want. Thanks for joining me. Charlene here. Bye.